Hi everybody, this is Sal with Moon Valley Nurseries, and today we're talking about various pests and disease that might be in your home and garden and around your landscape of your house. One of the things we encounter from time to time that clients will bring us some samples of is scale. So scale can get on all types of different plants. They can be on the limbs, on the trunks, and on the leaves alike. So as we start identifying what it is, we can kind of notice them. They look like little bumps. They look like they really are armored bugs. That's why they're called scale. And when we notice that those happen to be those little bumps up and down the leaves, or up and down the limbs, we know that we got to get kind of aggressive with it and do some serious treatment. So typically most pests and disease are attacking plants that aren't their healthiest to begin with. So we're going to look at that and see if we can get the plant healthy for you. We're going to talk through some fertilizer and stuff there for that. We're also going to make sure we're watering it properly and the tree's kind of optimal health when it comes to its overall care, not just its fertilizer. It's been pruned right, it's been watered right, it's been fed right. When we've identified that that's good, bad, whatever we need to do there, we're going to move forward towards treatment. So when we're talking scale, again, they're a pretty serious bug, they're a pretty serious pest. We really like to use a systemic drench. That's something that, if you follow the label, it's really easy to apply. It'll tell you to mix so many ounces into a container. A really good mixing bucket like this helps a ton. And we like to see that be put all around the tree or shrub, soak it as wide as a canopy is on that plant, and get it into the root system. This kind of treats the pest from the inside out. So as they're attacking that plant, living off the plant, eating or sucking off the plant, if you will, this is what's going to help get rid of them there. And this usually lasts for, we'll call it up about 6 months time. It's something that lasts a pretty decent length of time. So it can kind of aid in preventative maintenance down the road also. The other thing we like to do with scale, guys, is really attack them with like a contact kill, if you will. So this malathion really works well through that. And the way we like to treat that is use a hose end sprayer and soak the plant top to bottom. Get the underneath side, anything you can. If you think you see scale in there, soak it with this, use malathion. Those are probably your two best ways to attack it from the inside and the outside and try to get rid of it. And then again, we're going to go through some of our watering practices and make sure that we're watering your tree and your area and your landscape the right way. But once we know that we've done that, we're going to kind of put our attention to the feeding schedule. So we really like to see, especially if it's done any damage to the plants, more often than not, it's just kind of ugly. It doesn't do a ton of damage. But if it has, we really need to get some fertilizer on there to push new growth along and kind of trick the plant into thinking that all is okay. So this moon juice will be a fantastic way to help with the tricking, getting that root going again, give it a big jolt. That first liquid's fantastic for that. And when it comes to pushing new blooms, new growth, new fruit, things like that, this moon dust is absolutely fantastic. We really highly recommend to use that on all your trees and shrubs and get a good regular pattern going on fertilizing. And that, again, that also works for preventative in the future. Using that systemic with the fertilizer and the water helps a ton with that. So come on into the nursery, guys. We really want to take great care of you, get you the right product, take care of this pest, knock it out the right way. Love to see you in our amazing nursery. Hope to see you soon.